I should have seen the red flags waving months ago, but love can blind you, can't it? I'm Ethan, 33, and I was engaged to Sophie, 30, for 9 months after dating for 3 years. Our wedding was planned for next month, 200 guests, a stunning lakeside venue, everything meticulously arranged. But last Tuesday, over a quiet dinner at home, Sophie dropped a bombshell that flipped my world upside down. I invited Lucas to the wedding, she said, casually stirring her soup. I nearly dropped my fork. Lucas was her college boyfriend of 5 years, the one she almost moved across the country for before they drifted apart. My stomach twisted. You invited your ex to our wedding. She looked at me like I'd overreacted. Yeah, we're still friends. It'd be weird not to invite him. Sophie, that's not exactly standard wedding etiquette. Her eyes narrowed. If you really loved me, Ethan, you'd get it. It's mature to stay friends with an ex. Lucas is married now anyway. His wife's out of town, so he'll come alone. Something about her tone felt off, too polished, too rehearsed. What's his wife's name? I asked, keeping my voice light. She hesitated just a fraction too long. Clara, why? Just curious, you've met her. Of course, she snapped, a bit too defensive. A few times. What's with the interrogation? I forced a smile. You're right, I'm being paranoid. If Lucas matters to you, I'm okay with it. She softened, leaning over to kiss my cheek. This is why I love you, Ethan. You're so understanding. But I wasn't understanding. I was suspicious. That night, I couldn't sleep. Something gnawed at me, so I did what any reasonable person might in my shoes. I checked Lucas's social media. It didn't take long to find him. His wife, not Clara. Her name was Rachel, and her profile showed she was a local real estate agent, not halfway across the globe. Interesting. Over the weekend, I dug deeper. Sophie had left her tablet at my place, still logged into her messages. I know snooping isn't great, but when your fiancé invites her ex to your wedding and lies about his wife, you do what you gotta do. Their texts were cozy. Too cozy. Nostalgic. Remember when chats, Lucas saying things like, wish we'd made it work, and Sophie replying, timing's a funny thing. My gut churned. By Monday, I had a plan. I messaged Rachel from my real account, keeping it polite but direct. Hi, Rachel. I'm Ethan, Sophie's fiancé. We're getting married next month, and Sophie invited your husband, Lucas, to the wedding. She mentioned you were out of town, but I see you're local. I'd love to invite you as my guest to the reception at Lakeside Gardens on the 20th. Her reply came fast. Out of town? That's news to me. I'm at my office in town. Lucas told me he's got a business trip that weekend. Thanks for the invite. I'll be there. Oh, this was going to be interesting. The next week was a tightrope walk. Sophie was all about wedding details, flowers, seating charts, the usual. She mentioned putting Lucas at table 4 with my old grad school buddies. Why table 4? I asked, sipping my coffee. He won't know anyone else, she said. It'd be rude to stick him with strangers. What about your aunts at table 8? She frowned. No, that's too far from, table 4's better. Too far from the head table, she almost said. I let it slide, but my suspicions grew. Meanwhile, Rachel and I exchanged a few more messages. She'd noticed Lucas acting shady. Late nights, glued to his phone.
For complete story, follow the given link below. Please like and subscribe Meesha's Quest Tales for new stories.